Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. A problem with a file. Somebody sent me this. They own a water jet, and I'm extremely jealous. And when they export it as a DXF, it becomes some problems. So I've already done this. So we're gonna import. And he named the file my name, so it's kind of funny. No, I'm under downloads. I need to be under desktop. And so I saved it just like his file. And now I'm going to import it. And here's his problem. He's got these extra lines here, here, and here. I'm going to just do it again. I'll save this one. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this one up here. And I'm going to change my nudge factor like to 15 inches. And for the one I'm doing it for anybody, you'd be a lot happier if you set your duplicate distance on 0, 0. And so what we're going to do, I'm going to take this and move this out of the way. And I'm going to take this and move it out of the way. There's one of the problems. Because if I left click no fill and right click, you've got double lines. Now maybe he just filled it in for me to show something, but this one doesn't have these lines. So I'm just going to delete these lines. And pretty much the same over here. If we take this and take away the fill and add an outline, there are double lines. If we take this outer line, and I'm going to nudge it to the left, now this one has more drawing on it than this one. So I can and I'm going to try not to delete that whole. I'm going to just take this and I'm going to have to delete part of it at a time. So now, well, I wish I would have done something first. Let's tell you what, I'm going to nudge this hole out of the way. If we take this graphic, 16 objects, okay? Let's move this out of the way. This is a complete one. Let's take that and delete it. Take that and move it over. Now we got a curve on one layer. That's the problem, same problem here. This is a curve. And I almost knew what was going on before I opened the file. He sent me a PDF. And this, first of all, I don't know about water jetting, but there's quite a few nodes on this circle that probably don't need to be there. But that's beside the point. So what you need to do is select this. So look, we got a curve on layer 1. Go up to object and break the curve apart. Now we have 11 objects because these lines now are individual lines. So we're going to go here and I'm just going to break the curve apart. I think the name is probably fine. And then I'm going to nudge it over. And see, that's just should work. So there so what I'm going to do now, I've already done it. So I'm going to import. I'm going to right click my mouse, import as DXF3. And I never even read this because it's automatic and I just say, okay. So here's the one with the lines. Here's the one without the extra lines. Quite a bit different. I mean, see this line here and this line here and this line here and here. All those lines are gone. Now I did just notice, and that's part of his drawing, so this won't fall out. after you do, of course, you're going to do one without my name on it, but I would really like to see it, what it looks like. Because see what's going to happen when he cuts this out with a water jet, this piece is going to fall out. And then this piece is just going to mark a circle. So this piece will not fall out. Only these pieces will fall out. Like this piece will fall out. This piece will fall out. But in holes in the ball, and it'll look pretty cool. Anyway, so I think that's the main problem. I don't know if you might have smart filled it, and I can't ever tell when people smart fill. Yeah, he's got nonsense, because you can smart fill that and then nudge it over and then take away the fill, but you still got a line there. So maybe he smart filled it. So the main thing is just break the curve apart and just check everything. Anyway, hope that answered his question, and thank you for watching.